for which we are thankful everyone is happy and healthy here today. Marriage is a gift given to us so that we might experience the joys of unconditional love with that perfect, lifelong partner. God has designed this marriage to be an intimate relationship between this man and this woman. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Just as the two of you will make vows to one another today, God has made vows to each one of us to show how much He loves and cares for us all. Because your deep love for each other comes from God above, this is a very sacred moment that I will ask the two of you to declare your intent to one another. Who gives this beautiful young lady to be married today?
Gume. Levante la mano.
Levanta la mano. Perfecto, gracias. This lovely couple have written vows that they are going to share with each other today and all of us.
No one ever expects life to be fair, easy, or to feel complete with someone. I was one that pushed through life, not really looking up to enjoy life, except just for a few happy moments at the time. I figured that this was my lot in life, and though I was surviving, I wasn't happy. All that changed the moment I laid my eyes on him. I looked up and felt something I couldn't explain at the time. We continued to know one another, and feeling of familiarity continued. As the days, weeks, months that followed, I continued to look up to you into my life. Since our lives crossed our paths, we have spoken from mere minutes to hours every day to even falling asleep on the phone together. I look up at our photos smiling and remembering all the loving moments and look forward to many more. Though our lives are two, I want to be one with you. Now, tomorrow, and until the end, when I cannot look up anymore. I will look up to my God smiling, thankful for loving you in this lifetime. I have loved you over many lifetimes. I will look for you again in the next one. I cross my heart, I promise too, to make all your life's dreams come true. In all the world, you will never find someone that looks loving at you as mine. You got me to look up. I will forever love you.
When I first saw you, I thought to myself, is it really him? Wow. I couldn't believe you were him. The first time we went out, I felt so nervous. You always put my happiness first. I knew I wanted to spend my life with you. The night we went out, on a night like today, February 22nd, I felt filled with love and happiness. My eyes felt glazed with joy. I see myself growing old with you. I see myself by your side for the rest of the years to come. I will tell you, I still love you. Even when we're old, I will hug you. I will love you for everything that you are. You're my light, my soul, and I am the soul of your light and the soul of your soul. I will strive for us to be faithful, for us to grow as individuals and as husband and wife, as one, for us to receive every blessing from God.
Sir, do you see this beautiful young lady before you today? Do you take her to be your wedded wife, to love her, honor, comfort, and keep her in sickness and in health, for rich or for poor, and remain faithful to her as long as you both shall live? And my dear, do you see this handsome gentleman before you?
I do.
Do you take him to be your wedded husband, to love him, honor, comfort, and keep him in sickness and in health, for rich or for poor, and remain faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
Yes, I do.
May we have the wings, please? The wedding ring will serve as a symbol of the promise you two have just spoken. It is the outward and visible sign of the inward and invisible love that you have for one another. The wedding ring is a symbol of what God is, without beginning, without end. He is eternal. It is also for society to see, whether you are together or whether you are apart. Anyone can take a look at your beautiful rings on your beautiful hands and know that there is something sacred going on in your life that is not to be broken or treaded upon. Sir, please repeat after me as you place the ring on her finger. This ring I give,
This ring I give,
in token and pledge,
in token of pledge,
as a sign of my love and devotion.
as a sign of my love and devotion.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you today.
I marry you today.
My dear, please repeat after me as you place the ring on his finger. This ring I give,
This ring I give,
in token and pledge,
in token and pledge,
as a sign of my love and devotion.
as a sign of my love and devotion.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you today.
I marry you today.
Now, we're going to take a moment. I want you two to just hold. Here we go. We're going to take a moment and talk about the tangible side of marriage, the hands that you're holding today and all that they will mean going forward. These are the hands of your best friend, as you promise to love each other all of the days of your lives. These are the hands that will work alongside yours, that will give you support and encouragement as together you build your future and dreams as one. These are the hands that will permanently love you for a lifetime of happiness. And even 50 or 60 years from now, a little older, maybe not as attractive as they are at this moment, they will still be reaching out for one another with the tender, wondrous love that they are at this very moment. And that's what I want you to recall. These are the hands that will countless times wipe both tears of joy and tears of sorrow from each other's faces. God bless the hands that you are holding before you on this day. May they always be held by one another and one another alone. May you see these four hands as shelter, healer, protector, and guide for this wonderful marriage going forward. Since the two of you have consented together today in holy matrimony, and have exchanged your vows, and have exchanged the rings, and have declared your commitment to one another, and your love for one another, in front of God, myself, and all of your friends and family here today, I am honored to announce you for the very first time as husband and wife. Sir, you may now kiss your beautiful